we must begin to ask ourselves questions. Are we true disciples of the Lord, or are we just deceiving ourselves? Are you a true disciple? It was prophesied and predicted by many that time will come when we will have what we call mixed multitude, when all type of people will fill church auditoriums. And when you look at these people with your spiritual eyes, only about 2% of the entire number of people there, only about 2% of the people there are truly born again. Only about 2% are genuine disciples. Some ladies goes to church to look for boyfriends. Some guys comes to church to look for girlfriends. Some women are consistent in church just because they want a husband and they believe they can get a God-fearing husband in the church. And one of the reasons why people meet in church and still don't last in marriage is because you came for the same motive. The brother you fell in love with in the church came to find you, to find a beautiful woman. That is you. And you came for the same purpose, to find a cute guy, which is the one that is using you as punching bag now. People come to church for various reasons. There are those who comes to church to steal. Just leave your handbag and look away. Look again. They've taken what they want from your bag. You stand there as a guy singing and praising God, worshiping God. They dip hand in your pocket and steal your wallet. Your phone disappear. There are all type of people that comes to church. There are those who comes to church just to beg alms in the church. They sit next to you and greet you well. Ah, brother, God bless you. Oh, it's such a wonderful service, eh? The next thing is, brother, please, can I get maybe 20 rand NJ? There are people like that. There are people like that. And so many of them change seats in a single service before the service is over, just so they can collect as much offering or contribution as they want. They didn't come to seek God. They did not come to worship. There are a lot of them like that. So you find out that it's only about 2% or less than 2% that came to seek God in spirit and in truth. You're speaking of true worshippers. There are not many these days. Some are agents of darkness sent to come seduce ministers in the church. Some are sent specifically for the pastor. Get his attention, seduce him, and make him do silly things. If you are not strong as a pastor, you fall. And once you enter their trap, they threaten you with exposing your secret deed with them. There are so many pastors that have different girls and women in their payroll. You pay them to be quiet. So you discover that we have less disciples these days. I'm calling on all to come to repentance. All should come to repentance. Serve the Lord in spirit and in truth. If your intention for going to church is not right, please do not go.